Alright, good morning. We're in Pittsburgh, Indiana. We gotta go deliver our metal bars that we loaded yesterday afternoon. It is, what's today? Wednesday. We do not have, we're going down to Chandler, Indiana, which is over by Evansville, Indiana. We do not have a reload yet. So I've been dragging my feet a little bit this morning. It just is at 8 o'clock here. But where we're going, it's an hour behind.
In 1,000 feet, turn left.
Oh, that was loud. Let's see, where was I? Oh, so I'm dragging my feet a little bit, letting people get in the office, see if they can book some loads. We got about 3 hours over there to deliver. Now, I posted a video last night about the new ELD device, the OmniTrax, and I got a lot of comments that said if Mercer or my company wants me to have the device in the truck, they should pay for it. The first device that I had was the JJ Keller, and it had a similar thing that plugged into the truck. When I got that, I was one of the first group at Mercer to get that, and they were giving them away for free so that drivers would start using them. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, you know, that's one of the requirements they have, you know, that I can take my truck wherever I want. And if I don't like what they require, then I can go somewhere else. And, you know, Mercer also requires you to have a headache rack on the back of your cab or mounted on your trailer. And the headache rack is not required by the DOT. So there are some companies that do not require you to have a headache rack. Safety-wise, you got to have one, but Mercer requires it for safety. So, you know, each company has their own requirements.
Left on County Road 270 to flat east, then turn right.
What he's looking for there. We'll see. We'll try to be good. Not get in too much trouble. Alright, here we go. Now I did work on the buzzer, and the buzzer's not as loud as it used to be. So hopefully it's not quite as annoying as it used to be. I don't know why he's sitting there. I wonder if he's trying to catch guys running the stop sign or what. But anyway, all right, we're gonna go through Indianapolis, or to Indianapolis, go around the Beltway, around Indianapolis, and we're gonna pick up a road that I hadn't been on. We're gonna find I-69 and run that south down towards Evansville. I don't think I've ever run that road down there, so that'll be new. But anyway, all right, let's get going. Yeah, so you know, some things are just the cost of doing business, and you know, they require to have an ELD, and that's, you know, that's the model they require. If I don't like it, I can go somewhere else. You know, a lot of people too say, oh, well, you should get your own authority, blah blah blah. If I had my own authority, I'd still have to buy a device to put in the truck. So, you know, either way, you got to buy something to put in the truck. So anyway, all right. That's enough. I'll talk to you guys. supposed to be. That's it right there. It wasn't too bad getting over here. Alright, so I got the little buzzer thing on. People still ask about the buzzer. What it does is it lets the air out of the rear airbags so that the trailer will pivot on the front axle of the trailer. It just saves a little wear and tear on those rear tires with the spread axle. But so we don't have a load for today, but we do have a load tomorrow out of St. Louis, out of Granite City. Skidded coils going up to Michigan, and then we've already got a load out of Michigan coming back to St. Louis. So I just got off the phone with Katie a little bit ago, and we're going to see if we can get a load from here to St. Louis. We've got a little bit of a bounce, about 200 miles over to St. Louis. Alright, let's see, figure out where I'm supposed to go here. Alright, let me see if this guy will be nice enough to tell me which direction to go in. Talk to you guys in a bit. All right, we got unloaded pretty quick. We're over here in Mount Vernon, Illinois. We're on our way to Granite City, and the generator's been leaking oil. It's a little noisy back here. The generator's been leaking oil, and I think it's coming from the dipstick. If you guys can see the dipstick right around there. But while I was messing around, that bolt is missing right there. And that's for the engine mount. I did find the bolt laying up underneath there, but it's all messed up. So what I'm going to end up doing is I just walked over to Lowe's, and hang on, I bought a bolt, but it's just a little bit smaller. And what I'm going to do is take this bolt. Let me open it up. I'm going to take this bolt and just put it straight down through the hole like that. Put some washers on each end and tighten that up. But and that'll keep, because the whole engine will move. So, and it's hot out here. It's like 90-something degrees. But since Lowe's is right across the street, I wanted to walk over there. And you see that stuff right there? I think that's like cow feed or something like that. But that's some stinky, nasty stuff right there. It's not cow poop, it's cow feed, I believe that's what it is, but that is some nasty stuff. All right, let me get that bolt in there and talk to you in a bit. All right, it's the end of the day. I don't know if I explained too much, but when we were working on the generator, we're over here in Granite City, and we're picking up a load going up to Michigan, and then we're going to deliver that Friday. Tomorrow's Thursday, deliver that Friday, and then Friday we're going to reload right out of Michigan, coming right back down to St. Louis. So we got our work cut out for it. I would have liked to had a shipment from Evansville over here to St. Louis. It was about a 200-mile deadhead, so but sometimes it just don't work out. But we're sitting over here. We're camped out. Let me move that light. We're camped out here till the morning, and then we'll load, and then that way we don't have to start our clock till we get loaded. So we don't have to drive in the morning, and then we can get loaded. But they got a couple more hours of working. Peterbilt, Conestoga. This is where they deliver the coils to, in there. And then they load some coils right over there, and then this is where we'll load over there. So we're getting skidded coils loaded over here plenty of times, so I like these loads. Other than that, I got the bolt in the generator, and I got it mounted, so hopefully, because it was wiggling around, hopefully that'll fix the problem until I get home and find a engine mount. I have no idea what kind of engine mount's in there, so I have to rig something up. let's see what else is going on. Let's see what. That's about it. That's about it. Easy day today. Got unloaded. Stopped over in Mount Vernon. I really like Mount Vernon. I get a lot of comments on the videos about, you know, the new ELD, and there it is right there. But somebody said how to get that ring, how to get rid of the ring, and I was like, what are they talking about? And that red ring, if you get a message, that red ring lights up. I didn't know that's what that was. So anyway, whoever told me about that, thank you, because I figured it out. I had to go through and read all the messages. When I get dispatched on a load, this device here, let me see if I can get out of the reflection. This device here, when I get a load, it says messages right there. Like there's my load information right there. So but JJ Keller didn't do that. It did not have the different. People ask, well, if the JJ Keller worked, why did they have to replace it? I think Mercer was trying to get everybody on the same system, and I believe the OmniTrax is easier for Mercer in the office, if that makes sense. So I believe that's one of the reasons why they were trying to convert over. For the administration side, the OmniTrax worked a little better. I believe that's why. All right. Anyway, I'm in a good mood. It's Wednesday. We've had a decent week. Like I said, I wish I would have had a little load today, but that's okay. That's it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.